Hello, it is Lee, and today we are going to do, since we're done with the Yutuan saga, we are going to do another game. This one is actually my favorite game. It's called Davendrag, and it's by a guy called Jewk. And so I'm just going to open up the game. And as you can notice, this game is quite colorless. There's no color here whatsoever, except for like here and there, if you can like see. Um, yeah. So I'm gonna take you around this little this. As you can see, all the signs are gonna be upside down, so I'm gonna read them. This one says, "Welcome to Davendrag." This is just a collection of trees. This one says, well, it's supposed to say grocery store, but instead it says Grocray store because he spelt it wrong. This is something a doctor wears. I forgot what it's called. I think it's like they put it on like their foreheads and then like they can see things better. Anyway, that's supposed to be a reference to Gauze the Clown. Just random citizens. This town was burnt down. This town was burnt down, and yet people still live here. So that's a thing. These are photos. I believe they are of clouds. And then this is what we're going to be walking towards is Lipton Memorial and Forest. And that's probably a statue of Lipton. As you can see, there's a lot of trees. How do we get under there? That is an ultrasound. This is a building. It probably, presumably, was burnt down in the fire, and it was not repaired at all, probably. This is just a random playground with there's like a thing you can climb, and like I don't know how you can. Oh yeah, hold on. Let's zoom in. Here's another photo of an ultrasound. There's quite a bit of these. It's quite strange. I'm gonna do what you're not supposed to do on a slide. This is a slide, and I totally missed that because everything is gray and I can't see. I can barely see around. So, nailed it. Okay, so this is. Come on. How do you? Come on. Ugh. There we go. Okay. So this is like the big secret of the game. And if you go, and if you just and if you touch the sign, it's just it's just a thing. It's just an audio track of laughing. Um, and from what I was told, it's like it's supposed to symbolize like even after the fire, like Jewk was like able to find happiness. Um, but anyway, in earlier versions of the game before this update, where it was just the audio track, it was a story, and in that story, it was basically about this boy named Carol, and he was made fun of at school because his name was Carol, which is a girl's name stereotypically, and then so and he also had a bad home life where his dad like injured him and his mom and like killed the family dog, and so Carol decided to pull a pumped up kicks and you know did that, and but don't worry, he was still happy, which is like and then it's like its story ends with like, but Carol was not alone. Carol was happy, and it was like really strange. This game overall is strange. I wish there was like more to it. I wish there was like more to it. Um, instead of like just that. And then there's like he has a friend, Darvaan, who made a spin-off game called Downtown. This one isn't as complex as, but still there's like a lot to it. Like it says sold. Like this is a reference to Flamingo or Albert or Mr. Flimflam. And so this house goes to him. I'm just gonna, sorry, but I'm just gonna walk into your house and show the audience. It's a pretty nice house. And then you see there's still people here. I don't understand why people are still here. The town burned down years ago, and people are still here. So anyway, here's this letter. This is presumably Darvaan's house, as you can see with the hat he wears. And the letter says, Darvaan, I will ask you. Hold on. Darvaan, I will ask you one last time to stop hanging out with. Oh, crap. Darvaan, I will. I will ask you one last time to stop talking to Jewk. I am your mother, and you should have listened to me the first time I told you. This will be the last time I'll be telling you, and if you don't tell me again, I will not be happy. Snacks in the fridge, Mom. That snacks in the fridge is so passive aggressive. She's like, snacks in the fridge. Don't talk to your friend, but snacks in the fridge. There's just more houses with people here. Yeah, that's pretty much like all that there is to the lore of this game, of these games. But that's pretty much it. But yeah, like I wish there was like more to these games because like I'm so interested in the lore of this city, and it's like there's not a whole lot on it. But I wish there was more. So anyway, that's all for today. Have a good day, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.